In it to win it, I'm in it, minute, I'm in it, to win it, I'm in it, I'm in it, I'm in it, to win it, I'm in 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 it, to win it. Yeah. In it to win it, I'm in it, I'm in it, I'm in it, to win it, I'm in it, I'm in it, I'm in it, to win it, I'm in it, I'm in it, I'm in it, to win it. Yeah. I'm in it to win it. Yeah. He gives me the vision with wisdom and rhythm within him. We already winning. Yeah. He gives me the vision with wisdom and rhythm within him. We already winning. Yeah. He gives me the vision with wisdom and rhythm within him. We already winning. Yeah. He gives me the vision with wisdom and rhythm within him. We already winning. Yeah. The devil was in this business to business. It's just the beginning. The Lord is my witness. Just ask for forgiveness like a magician. Your sin is forgiven. It's like he's been on a mission. Instead of transition, he's been on a mission to give you the vision. It's just the beginning. The devil was in. Ain't got no to be sinning. Just watch how you live it. Yeah. You will be forgiven. Yeah. In it to win it, I'm in it, I'm in it, I'm in it to win it, I'm in it, I'm in it, I'm in it to win it, I'm in it, I'm in it, I'm in it, I'm in it, yeah. I'm in it to win it, yeah. He gives me the vision, he gives me the wisdom with rhythm. I'm already winning, yeah. He gives me the vision with wisdom and rhythm within him. I'm already winning, yeah. In it to win it, I'm in it, I'm in it, I'm in it. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's the JR Love Show. That's my new single. It's out right now. It's called In It to Win It. It's on all platforms. Shout out United Masters. So we are back at it again. Back at the talk, the JR Love Daily Talk Show, where we talk about a little bit of everything. So lately it's been relationships. This is another relationships part 3. So yeah, so part 3 when it comes to relationships. Um, and we're gonna go ahead and get it started. So last podcast, first of all, thank you guys for joining. If you haven't already, go hit the subscribe button. Also hit the like button and send me a chat. You know, shout me out, share the video. You know, do what you can to get this thing out together. So we could learn, we could grow together, just like it says in the bio. So last week we were talking about relationships and basically how we need to come together and ways to do it. So we know it's not easy. It's not easy to come together as a couple, especially at these times when we're all at each other's necks. But something stood out to me last time I was talking about um, two becoming one. In the Bible where it always talks about two becoming one, right? And we were talking about individualism. So, like, if you're by yourself and you're isolated, I mean, that's fine when you find yourself. But when you find yourself, you're supposed to be around people. You're supposed to be spreading the message. You're supposed to be showing your light, shining, you know, not individualized. So, but back to what I was saying, the two becoming one, right? Just brought to my attention. It also says in the Bible, when two or more people call on my name, right, then you're in the presence of God. Now, what does that mean? It means the same thing as two becoming one. Same thing. You're not supposed to be isolated, right? It means the more people are talking about it, more people are elevating, the more people are coming together,
you have more power, more God inside of you. The God is stronger. God is present when two or more call on His name. That just means two or more people talking about God, two or more people raising their consciousness together, two or more people coming together and acknowledging God, the God inside of them, and God is present. It's that simple. It doesn't talk about individualism at all. Come to think about it. So where do we get this from? Where do we get this individualism from? You know. So shout out to all the people that are liking my music. Um, I got a few more songs I'm gonna play for y'all. I'm not gonna play my next single because I'm gonna wait until I put it out. But I do have older songs that I'm gonna remake that I'm probably not gonna put out, maybe. So I'll let you guys, hear some teasers, from those. A lot of people will be saying, they can't understand my words and stuff like that. So I'll be, rapping along with it to clarify all the words that you guys may not be able to hear. You know, that's just what was said. You know, we'll see. But I got a lot of music to share with you guys. Like I said, I'm a gospel rapper. If you haven't read the bio, I'm a comedian. I know it hasn't been funny. It's been more serious talk, but I got a lot of things to say seriously. You know, we'll make it funny later, but right now we got a lot of stuff to go over. I mean, we got a lot of stuff. We got more serious things to talk about. Besides entertainment right now. Even though this is labeled under entertainment, this is entertainment in a different way because you're gonna learn, you're gonna grow, we're gonna grow together spiritually, physically, mentally. We're all gonna teach each other strategies to grow. What we know or what I know, you may not know. What you know, I may not know. So that's why we want to talk about it. So that's why it's important to leave comments, leave stuff in the chat. Let's give your point of view too. Let's get it across. If you want to join, just hit my email. We could collab on something. The email is JAERLOVE, the number one, at Gmail. So just send me an email saying that you wanna get on the show, and we'll set it up. I'm open to all collaborations. I want to hear everybody's point of view. I want to get this message out. I want to get an understanding on why we not together in this. I want to understand why. I don't know if y'all heard, but the draft just opened up for 18 to 26-year-olds. So I know that doesn't you don't think it has anything to do with relationships, but that also has a lot to do with relationships as well. Because now we have a whole bunch of individuals. Got a lot of individuals out here. So that means if a lot of people go to war, where are the families? Where the families y'all creating? Where y'all families y'all coming back to or leaving behind or leaving your legacy to? If you 18, you probably haven't started a family yet. So likely, if anything happens, your legacy ends right there. Something to think about. It's no options now. So coming together is even more important. Getting in a relationship is even more important. Staying with your person is even more important now than ever. Now than ever. Because your legacy, it depends on it. Now you gotta throw all that other stuff out the window. All these expectations, all this other stuff. If it's mandatory that y'all going to war, what we talking about? Like y'all gotta build a family. Y'all gotta stop all this bickering. Stop all this, all this broke talk and all this money talk. Because the money, it's not gonna matter, man. I'm telling you, it's not. It is not going to matter at all. It's not. So at the end of the day, money, yeah, it could buy comfortability. Comfortability is what money buys, not happiness. Because a lot of people with money and they still unhappy. They still got to do these little things on the side. They still got to use money in a way to try to make them happy. And that's just a temporary fix. It makes them happy for a day or two, a week or two. Then they're like, well, I got to do it all over again until you run out of money. When your money is supposed to be used to help people. And if you use your money to help people, that's where you get your fulfillment. That's where you get your happiness. Because then you start feeling grateful for what you have. When you start to see other people what they don't have and you're able to help somebody, you're like, wow, that's what the money was there all along for. And then bet your bank account grows even more because now your money is using in the tool in the right direction. So your bank account is gonna grow because you just helped that person. Y'all don't believe in karma? In good karma, bad karma, dharma? Like that's real. It's real stuff. You give back to the world will give back to you. It's energy. It's spiritually. Spiritually connected, tongue twister for me. So it's like at the same time, togetherness, it'll help this situation because then we'll be stronger as a nation when we have confidence that our families are behind us. We have a wife at home. You know what I'm saying? We have a family at home. We have something to really fight for, something to come back to. Like, oh, I gotta make it home. I gotta make it back. Gotta make it back. So now it's my purpose is different. My drive is different. Cause I got something to lose. I got people that depend on me now. Well, at least I was able to leave a legacy behind. If it's mandatory. So if the draft is mandatory, relationships are more important than ever. More important than ever. So, like, just think about it, man. Why why go through all of that, risking it all without a choice, and not have nothing backing you? It's tough. It's tough. So we're gonna change speeds a little bit. Um, people that know me have heard this song before. So I'm gonna play this one, and yeah, hope you like it. Hold on now. There we go. Call on the name of the Lord. Call on the name of the Lord. He gets you right through this. No Nike, just do this. Just pledge your allegiance to God. He gets you right through this. We sin all the time. He knew we would do this. Call on the name of the Lord. Turning your right into students. Just sit back and watch how I do this. Like watching a movie, I'm walking you through this. Call on the name of the Lord. Call on the name of the Lord. When God was get through this, I call on the Lord. He told me right through this. He told me to do this to help save the world. I'm making this music. I calm my heart. I can't give my soul, so you can abuse it. I put on my head straight so I cannot lose it. I'm just walking through it. Watch how I do it, yeah. Watch how I do it. Call on the Lord, He gets me right through it. Call on the name of the Lord. Call on the name of the Lord. He gets you right through this. No Nike, just do this. Just pledge your allegiance to God. He gets you right through this. We sin all the time. He knew we would do this. He died for our sins. We already won, so we cannot lose this. Reason the music, He died for our sins. He gave us His life so we can live after life. Make it to heaven. Just talk to the Reverend. Call on the name of the Lord. That might be better. He already wrote out your destiny. Just like a letter, just like a test. Everyone fails, so you can be better. Just call on the name of the Lord. Call on the name of the Lord. The Lord knows what's best of me. That's why He just keeps on blessing me. Gave me the recipe, jumped off the deep end and landed it perfectly. Pray to the Lord to fix some uncertainty. Welcome to Yahweh University. Call on the name of the Lord. Call on the name of the Lord. He gets you right through this. No Nike, just do this. Just pledge your allegiance to God. He gets you right through this. We sin all the time. He knew we would do this. He died for our sins. We already won, so we cannot lose this. Call on the name of the Lord. This is like church for me. Feel like the Reverend. I'm telling you this is to get you to heaven. I'm just like the Reverend. Call on the name of the Lord. The Lord knows His best for me. That's why He just keeps on blessing me. Gave me the recipe. Yeah. Call on the name of the Lord. Call on the name of the Lord. Call on the name of the Lord. He gets you right through this. No Nike, just do this. This pledge your allegiance to God. We sin all the time. He died for our sins. We already won, so we cannot lose this. Call on the name of the Lord. He gets you right through this. No Nike, just do this. This pledge your allegiance to God. We sin all the time. Yo, yo. So yeah, that was another one of my songs, Call on the Lord. Hope y'all feeling that. Excuse me. So yeah, every night, y'all gonna get a little taste of J.R. Love. You know what I'm saying? The gospel rapper. Later on, we gonna hit you with the J.R. Love, the comedian. You know what I'm saying? So stay tuned. That's a whole nother vibe. I don't know if y'all been to any of my shows. You know what I'm saying? Check the link in my bios on any of my social platforms. Check my shows out because my comedy show is a different experience. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all for listening this long. If you made it this far, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Come back. We about to get guests on the show. We got a lot to talk about tonight. So um, yeah, so back to the relationships. Um, we got to come together um, a little better, a little quicker uh, now that a draft is in order. So, so we have to figure out a way, like I said, to get it together and pretty much figure this out, y'all. I don't want to have, you know what I mean, a bunch of people out here with nothing. Like that's gonna eliminate a lot of people, families, a lot of people's histories, a lot of people's legacies is gonna stop if y'all not paying attention right now. So at the same time, you know, we got a lot to talk about. Like I said, so I'm gonna bring in a guest. Um, he was definitely on the show before, and he gave us a lot of insight, a lot of wisdom. He's ex-marine, so he's also a comedian, and you know he has a lot of insight on how we should be feeling, I guess, or just a different point of view. I'm gonna say because um, who has the solutions? You know what I'm saying? I don't have the solutions. I got some advice to give when it comes to relationships. I got, you know, a little bit of knowledge. I'm still single myself. So, but what I'm looking for is, you know what I'm saying, it's hard to find. You know, it's rare. Just like on both ends. What they looking for is rare too. You know, there's nobody perfect out here. So everybody's searching for perfection and don't want to so-called settle, you know, because they know what they want. But what they want, a lot of other people want. So how do you solve that problem? Share? Y'all not willing to share. Y'all ain't trying to share. But y'all low key sharing without the way the world's going, everybody's sharing anyway without actually sharing or you know putting it out there that they sharing all this sneaky links and all this other stuff going on, man. It's I don't know how y'all do it, man. That's a lot. You know, having two, three, four, five girlfriends or girls having two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight dudes. It's y'all energy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all taking your own energy. You know, so y'all got to figure out, you know, which direction y'all want to go in this life. Because, like I said before, this is a testing ground. Like we're just testing. You know, we're testing our spirit. We're testing our soul. We're testing our emotions. We're testing how we handle situations, temptation. It's all test. It's all a test. You know, so you know we got to figure out which test that we have when it comes across on our table. We got to acknowledge that it's a test in our mind. We have to see it as an attack if we get attacked, and we got to sit down and figure it out. We don't keep moving, you know what I'm saying, and not listening and not learning and not growing and not, you know what I'm saying, looking at the situations different, moving different, loving each other more, you know what I'm saying, knowing exactly um like how to better yourselves without compromising yourselves, you know. So that's the most important thing. I think that's the most important thing for me. So yeah, I got some more music for y'all. Um, I've been trying to figure out which one I wanna hit y'all with. So the way I do my gospel music, um, it's nothing like it's different. Okay, my rap style, I wouldn't say my style. I would say I try to touch different genres, especially when I pick my the way I do my beats. Um, I would say I have tried to reach different genres, like I said, as far as um, rap goes, not my actual style. I'm not like singing or, you know what I'm saying, doing nothing like, you know what I mean, Lil Nas X just or nothing crazy as far as like how I'm rapping. It's my same rapping. It's just over different beats and different styles, I would say. Like for instance, I have a house song that I have. So it's like it's house music, but I'm rapping over it. And it's gospel rap. You know what I'm saying? That kind of thing. And I have so if y'all hear anybody doing this, I'm the first to do this. Okay. Then I have a country song right now that I'm about to play for you guys. What's a country beat, I would say. People I've asked, they say it's more like Texas, you know what I'm saying? Like down south in Texas or something, Houston type. But I would say this is my country song. It's called Ride Out. But it's still gospel rap. Still gospel rap. I would just say the beat is what I think makes it, and how I'm, what I'm talking about, how I'm talking about it. It makes it like country music, I would say. Country rap. Right now, right now, right now. Hey, I got my hard hat. I got my lunch boots. I got a couple assignments I gotta work through. I got the Lord too. He's always right next to me. He knows it's all his love and mercy. He'll be there in a hurry. Whenever I call on the Lord. Whenever I fall, I call on the Lord. He's always right there for me. He's always right there for me. He shows us all his love and mercy. He'll be there in a hurry. He's on top of the controversy. Just walk the journey. The Lord, he shows us all his love and mercy. Hey, hurry. Hey, hey. The devil intends to try to hurt me till the Lord, he shows up. Showed up. Showed up. Showed up. Hey. The devil sends to try to hurt me till the Lord he showed up. Hey, it's always gonna show his love and mercy. Come on, hey, I'm riding out with the Lord. I'm riding out with the Lord. I'm riding out with the Lord. Let's ride out. 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 Hey, he's on top of the controversy. Let's walk the journey. The Lord is shows us love and mercy. He'll be there in a hurry. The Lord is always gonna show his love and mercy. Come on, let's ride out. Hey. So yeah, that's a little snippet of my country rap gospel song. Y'all heard it first here. Y'all hear anything like that anywhere else, just let you know y'all heard it here first. This is JR Love Show. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna get back into it. Relationship talk part 3. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we gonna do it like this, and we gonna go ahead and bring in a guest. So like I said, so yeah, give me a second, and you live, brother.
Okay. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing, man?
Hey, what's up, man?
Well, I'm here, bro. Blessings to be.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So yeah, we talking about relationships. This is the part 3 version of it. What I said so far is that, with this draft coming up, it's more important that we find out a solution now, you know what I'm saying, before people end up going into the draft. You know what I'm saying? Because they gonna have no legacies, no nothing to leave behind, no families, no, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like now relationships become even more important. So
Right.
so what you gotta say about that?
First, just being a vet in the military. Shout out to all veterans from all service branches. But being a veteran myself, bro, we got a history of vets in my family that volunteered. It wasn't that they was drafted; they volunteered because one of just better circumstances that could be provided, and then two also that's just something that in my family we feel that is supposed to take place because we are just those natural protectors, But when it's coming to this draft, a lot of people, especially a lot of these people that are coming to our country because they said they wanted a better way of life. A lot of those habits that were brought here from wherever their destination that they just came from, bro, wherever they came from, a lot of those habits are coming here. They're going to have to actually let go of a lot of those habits because now you're not only being put in a position to look out for your family, your responsibility now is not, it's for this country. And a lot of people, bro, they came here not for anything good. A lot of people came here for something bad, And you could tell by their activities that they got going on. And a lot of them, they felt, this is the land opportunity. Yeah, it's a land opportunity, but you're going to have to put some work in, bro. And now a lot of that work is about to have to start being put in. A lot of these families who have children between the ages of 18 and 26, they're going to have to make a choice whether or not they're going to stay here or they're going to send their kids back to their homeland. some people that did come here for something good, they are gonna actually be part of the draft and probably even voluntarily go and enlist because now it's open to them like that. But for the most part, bruh, a lot of people finna go to the pen, bruh. I ain't finna lie. They finna go straight to jail. They not finna pass go. They not finna collect $200. and them attitudes that they be having out here, bruh, it's finna get shut all down because now they have to think more about themselves. A lot of people that are upset behind the draft because, some people say, oh, my dad or my granddad or my uncles, my mom or whatever, they were upset. They're upset behind that because I'm not even going to lie. Like my dad, Vietnam vet, but he volunteered. He wasn't drafted. But some of the stuff that came from a lot of these older cats, mentally, they just weren't able to hack it. A lot of them, they implied their way of life of living in the military to their home life once they got out. And it's a lot of people that's upset about it. But I don't think they're actually looking at, your parent that did get drafted or your parent that did go to the military. That's the reason why you was able to live the life that you was able to live because of that month-to-month check or the month-to-month benefits that you was receiving. That I don't get me wrong, I get, like the abuse and everything, but a lot of people not looking at how being drafted could benefit you in some way. Like me, I got my medicals paid for. I get sick or anything, I'm legit, I'm cool. If I need to use my benefits for my son is cool. You feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
So it's a lot of stuff that I don't have to worry about just for the simple fact that I was placed in a position to do something good, not just for myself and my family, but for this country. This situation with the draft is going to make people a lot more appreciative of the freedoms that was provided before the draft hit. A lot of the people from the LGBT community and the trans community, bro, a lot of their lives is about to make a drastic change, especially when a trans man or a trans woman get drafted and they come looking for a certain person and they see somebody else, they thinking that, oh, I'm not going to be able to go because I'm a different person. Nah, because that DNA test is going to say, this is who we looking for. This is your DNA. You need to get on this bus before we have you locked up. And they thinking that they not going to get locked up, bro. They going to get locked up, bro. Muhammad Ali was one of the greatest boxers ever, bro. Guess what happened to him? He went and served some time, bro. Because he tried to get up out of that draft. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's what a lot of people not really understanding about that. It's like you putting yourself in a position to be able to live good and be able to change your life and your family's lives. But when it comes time for you to pay the piper, bro, they not going to want to pay this piper, bro. Like, it's going to be a lot of people. It's going to be a lot of people going to prison, bro, because they're going to be trying to run from the draft or they're going to be trying to hide their family members to not be a part of this draft, bro. And when it takes place, me personally, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. I'm not even biased on it. I'm happy that it's taking place because a lot of the stuff that's taking place in our country today, it's rather disrespectful, especially to the ones who did volunteer, especially for the ones who did serve and that did, put their lives on the line and did lose friends and family members, to protect this country, bro. I'm lightweight kind of happy that it's happening because now it's making people to be more accountable for their actions,
So What do you have to say to the women?
A lot of this is pertaining to them because now they have to be accountable, bro. Because a lot of women, they looking for somebody to take care of them, bro. They're looking for somebody to take care of them. They looking for somebody to provide for them. And a lot of these men that are out here that are going to be drafted up, they're going to be taking a lot of these ones that's on the streets out here saying they gangbangers or they out here turfing, you know, because, you know, like in Oakland, they don't gangbang, they turf, even though turfing and gangbang the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But they finna take a lot of these people that's on these streets that's out here hustling, pushing these packs. They finna go put them in all the same color, and either you gonna get along and fight together, or you finna go to jail. Them the only two options you got, bro. You gonna get along or go to jail. It's gonna solve a lot of problems, but it's also gonna mend a lot of relationships because now women actually have to start taking into account of their lifestyle that they live in. Like I heard something today. I was looking at something today with what's her name? I think it's Ambrosia or something like that. You know, the one that was involved with the slut walk.
Mm.
She said that she stepped away from it because a lot of these women took that and turned it into something else. Because when that slut walk first started, it was to stand up for women who have gotten raped, who have gotten abducted for prostitution and stuff like that. But then it actually turned out to where women were saying, yeah, I'm messing with this married man. He's doing this, blah, 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 hashtag slut walk. So now you're taking something that was supposed to have been good and you turning it bad. So these women now that are involved with that, they're going to have to start being more accountable with their lifestyle, bro. They're going to have to become human beings again because all of that money that is out there from them packs and all that shit going to go away, bro. All of those extra resources, that stuff's going to go away, bro. Because now men are going to have more self-confidence in themselves because that's what the military does with a person. Not just men, but just with a person in general. It breaks them down and it rebuilds you into a different person, bro. And if you allow that environment to build you and create you a new lifestyle, which is going to help you better provide for your family, a lot of this egotistical stuff that a lot of these women and even some of these men have going on in their life, that shit is finna get shut down, bro. It's finna get shut all the way down. So those trips to Dubai, those trips to these different countries. Oh, I'm getting a bouquet of, you know, $5,000 bouquet and all that. All that stuff is finna be shut down, bro. Because now people are gonna be thinking of, I need to leave something for my family just in case something happens to me if I do have to go to war. I need to leave something for my kids just in case something does happen to me. Because now these men and some of these women are about to be put in positions where they have to start thinking like that. They have to start being accountable. And that's what I feel has been the biggest problem is people haven't had to be accountable in relationships and just in their own life, bro. So now that this accountability is about to start taking place, because that's what the military teaches you how to be accountable. Now that this is about to start taking place, a lot of these movements out here with this, my coochie pink and my booty hole brown and all that other stuff, bro, that stuff about to go completely out the window. Because now you have to start thinking about, okay, it's going down. My family here, and I could be buried under the ground. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Women will have to actually start their self-centeredness that they have. That stuff's about to go out the window, bro. And if it doesn't, what's going to take place is they're going to enforce the draft perspective on the women as well, bro. Because a lot of these men out here, they done changed their gender and all kinds of other stuff. You feel me? So they gonna it ain't gonna be just men. It's gonna take everybody at this point because we need all able bodies, bro. And that's really what's about to take place. A lot of people don't see it. They thinking, oh, it ain't gonna the draft. They ain't gonna make me go. And okay, you right. They not gonna make you go to the military. But guess where they are gonna make you go? They gonna make you go to prison. They gonna make you get a CDC number. They gonna make you get a TDC number. That's Texas. They gonna make you start getting, these other CDC numbers, these other Department of Corrections numbers, these other DOC numbers. You about to pick up something. You ain't just gonna be sitting here, slut walking your way through this thing, especially between the ages of 18 and 26.
26. Damn. Hey, my question is, this is probably good, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I should say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. When did they vote for this, bro?
Well, it's always been set in play, bro. It was just never enforced because there was a lot of people that was volunteering to go. So the numbers was there. With everything that's going on now, because they had the draft back in World War I, World War II, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like every country, believe it or not, every country's military, it's required for every young man when they turn the age of 18 to a certain age to go to the military for at least 2 years
out
of their life, bro.
Right. It was an NBA player. He had to go to, I forget his name, but he had to go start the military for 3 years. He could hoop.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's always been here. They just never set it into play to make it take place. And the reason why stuff like that takes place is because if someone decides to invade this country, like I said earlier, every able body that's there is going to be needed.
But see, this is what they not looking at as a government, right?
Mm-hmm.
Black people will have that under control 1,000% if they even help this a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like,
bro,
we run the streets, bro. Like, it would be no invasion that would, you know what I mean?
Check it out, bro.
It wouldn't work.
From a person who's been in circumstances and situations like that, bro, majority of the people that we have on the streets, whenever it do get cracking like that and it really do pop off like that, more than half of those people gonna run and tuck tail and go the other way, bro. They only outside like that because they trying to fit in.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, a different environment out here where I was at.
No, for real, bro. Here's the reason why I say that. Because out of every 30 people that's on the block, only 15 got a gun.
But I'm saying it. But I'm saying it. Let's say the government.
Out of those 15, bro. Out of those 15, maybe about 10 people actually really is a shooter. Now you know the difference between being a shooter and just being there. You feel what I'm saying?
I give you that. But what I'm saying is the government like literally provided us with the tools necessary, you know what I'm saying, to defend, bro. We would defend at the highest level, like ever, bro.
Nah, bro. You know why?
Why?
Because majority of these people, they don't even care about themselves enough to defend themselves, bro. You see it on the streets every day.
They crashing out here, bro.
Yeah, bro. We talking. It's more people in this. It's more people in this country than what it is urban areas, bro. See, you're thinking just your area. I'm thinking as a whole.
Yeah, you're right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Well, I'm talking about that's what I'm talking about, though. I'm talking about like the hood, bro, South Central.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I get that, but not everybody in the hood like that, bro. Majority of the people that be in the hood like that, bro, they're not like you and me. They're not gonna stand up for themselves. They gonna get down.
You know where they at? You know where they at?
But it's because they scared.
Nah, you know where all the real niggas at?
It's not because they really with that life like that.
Do you know where all those dudes who with that life is at?
They dead or in prison.
Prison, bro. Or
See
dead.
what I'm saying?
Or
That's
dead.
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If they did give us all that, more than half of them, bro, gonna turn and tuck tail. They're not gonna be out there like that. See, it's the violence be so. See, when it comes to violence in neighborhoods, the violence is what makes it seem so big and so outlandish. But it really ain't that many people, bro.
When it was let's say the Rodney King riots, bro.
That's a difference.
Explain that.
That was a difference. When it came to the Rodney King riots, that's when people actually was coming together to go and get something that was greater than
right. So you don't think that'll happen if somebody try to invade the country, bro? Like, come on, bro.
Not really, bro.
We wouldn't just sit around and die, bro.
No. Hold on. Let me tell you, because I'm a vet. I'm a vet, and I'm gonna tell you why. And I've seen it, because I've seen it. When 9/11 happened, bro, the recruitment process doubled or even tripled to try to get people to enlist, bro. They had a harder time trying to get people to enlist in certain parts, especially cities. In major cities, that's where they have a lot of the problems at, recruiting people in major cities. Majority of the people that are enlisted, they come from small, rural farm towns because they're trying to make their way out. It ain't the ones that's in the cities, bro. The ones that's in the cities is like, nah, I ain't finna do all that. Them be the ones, bro. Those exactly be the ones that would tuck tail and bounce if it really got down like that, bro.
We talking about New York City, bro. We ain't talking about Los Angeles, bro.
No. I'm talking.
We ain't talking about the Bay. You know what I'm saying? We ain't talking about Oakland. They not invading.
Majority of the people that are enlisted in the Army, Air Force, Navy, and Marine Corps are not from the LA area. They're from the areas outside of LA. They're from the areas outside of San Diego. They're from the areas outside of Sacramento, outside of them. It's not the urban, bro.
I know a few cities that'll be straight though. East Oakland will be straight. Compton, you know what I'm saying? White, South, all them, they be straight, bro.
Bro, trust me. I get what you're saying, but no, they wouldn't, bro.
You don't think so?
They wouldn't, bro.
If we went all out, no restriction mode, bro, come on. I think it'll be even crazier environment.
No restrictions.
Yeah.
The reason why I say that is because majority of the people that are in these urban cities, they don't like doing nothing or getting involved with something that they don't know nothing about.
If somebody's shooting at you, bro,
bruh,
come on, bro.
They not finna get involved.
We know exactly what to do with that,
bro. It's the unknown that kills a lot of people in the cities, bro.
I'll give you that.
It's the unknown. You feel me? Because a lot of people that leave from these major cities, they don't go nowhere else with that bullshit. They keep that shit only in the city where they come from, bro. They don't leave and go outside the city.
But I'm saying that if they try to invade the hood, they come into the neighborhood, bro, start shooting people, bro. That's
bro. I get what you're saying, and I'm glad that you have that much faith. But it's not gonna happen that way, bro. Because if it was like that, the police wouldn't be doing what they're doing now.
But they don't understand it, bro. They don't understand what they're doing. They don't know what they're doing. They're weakening us.
They watched our parents. They watched our grandparents. They watched all the ones that were part of the Black Panther movement, bro, that was actually out there on the front line dealing with these police. They was the ones, like the ones before us, they with all of that shit. The ones in our generation, majority of them ain't with all that, bro, because if they would, they wouldn't be treating their own the way that they treat their own.
So you saying
they would rob their own before they would rob one of these white dudes and
But what I'm saying is we would have to release everybody from the prisons, bro.
Bro, they not finna do all that, bro.
If we under a major threat of invasion, they would have to do it, bro.
You know why they not finna do all that? Because that's free labor, bro. Those are be the ones that's gonna make the ammunition. Those gonna be the ones.
We don't need them making ammunition, bro. We don't need the warriors.
They're not gonna do it, bro.
We don't need the warriors making ammunition. That don't make no sense. You got the warriors, the craziest killers in the world making ammunition, bro.
That's not how it's gonna take place, bro. You have to have free labor to make these guns, these weapons, and all that ammunition.
Get all the people who don't want to go to war, who can't fight, make them do the labor part, and get the warriors that's in the pens and get them strapped and get them ready to fight, bro. Like they would.
The majority of the people that's in the pen, they in the pen illegitimate.
A lot of them. A lot of them. But I'm talking about the ones that we know that's
It
crazy.
ain't that
And
many. That's what I'm telling you.
it's not that
Not that
many.
many out here
It's
like
not
that,
that
bro.
many. Yeah, not no many
We
no
like the,
more. We because
it's like the
we've been
300, bro.
softened, bro, as a country. We've
It's
been
like
weakened.
the 300, bro.
But you
It
see
ain't
how
that
far
many,
they
bro.
got. They got far. 300 of us, bro, is a lot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But you gotta think about it, bro. When these folks, if it does hit our country like that, majority of the people, they so stupid and they can't think for themselves. When the shit going down, they just gonna be sitting there looking like, what's going on?
There's enough of us though, bro, that we will make
There's
a
what?
huge. There's enough of us that'll make a huge difference in that war if that happened, bro.
There's enough for us to have a dope ass urban legend.
Especially in Texas, bro. Think all the Texans is gonna come out, bro.
Bruh, majority of them out there ain't with the shit like that, bruh.
They old. They older. The ones that were, they old. Man.
All the ones that was with that shit, bruh, they beyond our age.
So what's your solution? Just die, nigga?
Honestly, bruh, if I say what I think the solution is, bruh, I'm gonna get canceled. I ain't gonna lie. I will be honest with you, bro. But you know, I care more about our well-being as a country, where I'm not afraid to say what our solution is. Our solution is this country needs to stop being so damn soft.
Yes.
On each
That's
other,
why I
bro.
said we've been weakened, bro. But I don't think it's soft. We haven't been soft on each other. We've been crazy on each other. We need to be.
Bro.
Let me get this out.
Other,
no,
bro.
we need to help each other more, bro.
A lot of like you a friend. You'll tell me, hey, bro, that's messed up. You don't need to be doing that. Me, I'm a friend. I'll tell you, hey, bro, you don't need to be doing that. That's messed up. Majority of you folks out here, they sit back and watch their friends do stupid shit, bro, that they know that's gonna mess them up.
Yeah, but at the same time, bro, the government is going. They got us going against each other instead of coming together. We all came. We was a strong country where we all races came together, bro. We be unstoppable. I know.
It's not like that. If it was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. But it's not like that no more, bro. Like, we gonna keep it 100. We doing this podcast. We gonna keep it all the way solid. We no outside dreaming or nothing. We looking for solutions. And the only way we gonna have them solutions is we gotta stay strictly on the subject. We can't go off left or right. We gotta stay straight up. And this is what it is, bro. Like, it's not a lot of us out here like that, man. And until we as a people, and I ain't talking about as black people, I'm just talking about as citizens of this country, until we stop being so soft on each other, bro, because we used to police each other. Ain't nobody policing communities like that no more, bro. They just letting people do whatever, bro.
It's not just that too, though, bro. We gotta spread this wealth around, bro, because we have to spread the wealth around. Because we weak, bro. As like, if you got majority of people that could actually help, even if people was in the army, bro, you got a majority of people who's just sitting out on the side of the road, bro. You know what I'm saying? Who's just sitting in a tent, sleeping in a tent. What's gonna happen to those people? You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta figure this out first before we start making a drive, bro. We gotta figure the other stuff out.
Bro, because there was a point in time where black people were spreading the wealth around, bro, and
I ain't talking about black people, bro. We being held captive to money, bro.
Listen, man, they had the Black Wall Street going, bro.
And they burned it down.
Black people were striving, bro.
But they quickly burned that down because it was too much togetherness, bro. If we were
here's what we need to stop doing. We need to stop allowing our mindset, bro. We need to stop allowing our mindset to look down on the next person, bro. Because we too busy trying to show off and we're too busy trying to show off instead of showing up. And there's a difference between showing off and showing up. See, whenever we get money, we want to start flossing and all this other stuff instead of bossing. And what I mean by bossing is like, instead of buying real estate, buying businesses, creating jobs, putting money back into our neighborhoods. We too busy trying to show off and show out in front of with these white people and all these different people. See, that's where we, especially black folks, that's where we need to get better. We need to get better as far as bringing resources to our neighborhoods. And we need to get better at policing our neighborhoods when it comes to stuff like that, bro. That's our biggest downfall, man. Is because we too busy trying to show off for somebody else. Why we trying to show off and we trying to build up? But we steady complaining about not having something. But we steadily spending our money outside of our community, bro. Oh, I don't want to do this because this ghetto is hell. Ghetto, this is the only resources they got. You should be happy that somebody trying to do something with what we got, bro. You want to go spend money on some stuff for some people that don't even want you buying their stuff.
Exactly.
They don't even want you buying that stuff, bro. Like, we got enough smart black people in this world, bro, to create their own car brand like Ford, Chevrolet, Kia, and all that shit. Don't do it. Don't want to do it. We got enough talented people to create their own clothing lines with some decent and very, very good clothes. But don't want to do it.
Yeah, nobody want to. That's another thing I was talking about. Everybody want to be an individual, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
we used to be as people, you know, because I've listened to stories from 1900s all the way up. My great granddad, bro, he was born in 1900 before he passed away. R.I.P. Floyd McHenry. I love my great granddad. You feel me? And he used to tell me about stuff that was going on before even my dad was born, bro. Black folks were never like this, bro. And, you know, like he said, and I'm not being racist. I'm just going by stuff that I'm looking at and seeing. Hey, he told me, he said, man, you know, nothing ever go right when you get white folks involved. And I'm like, man, you know, that sounds kind of harsh, you know what I'm saying? Because I got some white homies, they cool. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know, every time that we done had one of the white homies get involved with something, it's always been a bigger issue than what it was supposed to be.
Yeah, because I mean, I think us as a culture, when we were separate, I think I'm not saying integration was bad because, you know, we're still integrated in a weird way, you know, like the Oscars. Oscars is a weird integration. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why we still trying to get that kind of integration and get approval from that. You know, when we have like the BT Awards, Essence Awards, we have our other award shows, you know what I'm saying? That are our culture, but we want to be in that prestigious white uh accepted environment. That's like going to them schools, you know what I'm saying? That's when we integrated, we didn't need to go to them. Like I don't know what the purpose was really, like for the integration part, because we were doing just fine. Everybody's doing just fine. So
White people's culture started falling off when black folks was together all the way like that, bro. They had to find a way to keep this country going.
yeah, but we were asking for it, not them.
Nah.
Remember when the first kids was going to school, they was throwing stuff at them, bro. Remember? It was crazy. Think about the movie Forrest Gump. You know what I'm saying?
You know, they had to make sure that the growth was there, bro. They had to learn and had to make sure the growth was there. The whole, you know, majority of the inventions that happened in this country happened by us or from somebody that wasn't from this country, bro.
Right. But thinking about the movie, like Remember the Titans, bro. Right.
Mm-hmm.
The integration process was tough.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't no easy process, bro. That wasn't me. Like we wasn't asking for that, bro. I'm telling you, we wasn't asking for that.
That's what I was telling you. It wasn't us. It was them.
No. It was certain of us wanting to go to those schools, though, bro.
Them plants, bro. Them was plants.
That's
bro.
what there you go. Now we getting at something. Now we getting at something. Okay. Because I'm like, wait.
We wasn't asking for that.
Yeah, it don't even make sense. Like, why would we ask for that?
because we was profitable, bro. We was taking care of ourselves. We was building up. We was growing. Hell, we was having more than they was, bro. That's what they didn't like. They didn't like to see us coming up and doing more.
It's like the movie Cadillac Records, bro.
Exactly. Exactly, bro.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, bro.
You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of the times when that culture gets involved with our culture, a lot of them, they do that stuff to get involved with us so that way they can have something to brag about, talk about. Because outside of us, their life is so boring, bro. For a lot of them, bro, their life is boring because they don't know anything else.
Well, they spend the majority of their life studying us, bro.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know,
they digging up our artifacts and studying our bones and our cultures and eating our mummies and doing all that weird stuff, bro. So they've been studying us since they figured out we was Egyptian. You know what I'm saying? So
that's where the whitewashing and everything is trying to come with our culture, bro.
But now they figured out that they're not gonna be able to survive without us. Even other cultures, think about it like this, even bro. Other cultures, you know, like Japan is promoting like dating a black dude or marrying a black guy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because we got the seed of life, bro.
You know what's funny? Here's how you can tell. Here's how you can tell that you're trying to take away something that don't belong to you, bro. When have you ever known white people to wear do-rags?
Malibu's Most Wanted.
Malibu's Most Wanted from a movie, right?
Eminem.
If you going to these beauty supply stores nowadays, bro, and start looking on the packages, bro.
Oh, I already know, bro. I already know. Look at some of these memes and stuff.
Since when you start seeing Becky and Kyle on do-rag packages?
You know why though? Because I think we stopped wearing them. I think we stopped wearing do-rags.
Well, I mean, you know, I still bust a wave cap down when I'm trying, you know what I'm saying, when I got somewhere to go and I need to put these waves
not like, remember we used to wear them out though. Remember it used to be like a fashion thing. Remember I used to have I used to have a hat on with the wave cap with the strings hanging. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It was a whole look. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't a movement no more.
It ain't. That's why you see it on there. Lil Bow Wow is just the man. You know what I'm saying? Dude in the wave cap game. Shout out Lil Bow Wow. Yep.
See, you know what? This is what kills me, you know, because I hear you say it also, like, we need to bring money, we need to get money, we need to get funds, bro. You know, we've always been able to make money and have money, bro. I mean, think about it like this. How many rappers, you know, that was, you know, how many rappers that was self-supported, like back in the 90s and the early 2000s, bro, that was driving Hummers and Lambos. We've been doing that, bro.
Yo,
that is something that you know what I'm saying? We've been doing that, bro. What it is
shout out No Limit. Shout out Master P. Shout out No Limit.
You feel me, Cass?
Shout out Too Short, E40, all the cats in the Bay that's independent. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
All the cats in the Bay. Everybody in the Bay is independent. Shout out to Yuck Mouth. That's the homie. Shout out to Too Short, E40.
You know what I'm saying?
All the
cats. All of the OGs out of there, bro. 3 Times Crazy. All of them.
All independent, bro.
You feel me?
We've been doing it, bro. Yep.
Now, where we lost that at, that's the question. Where do we lose that independence from, bro?
Well, a lot of people moved out here. A lot of people moved out here from the East Coast too, though. You know what I'm saying? Started making them. A lot of people moved out here from the East Coast and started making those deals, bro. That's when them deals, them contract. That's when real estate went up. You know what I'm saying? Because they trying to market everything like it's the New York market. So they got New York minds, bro, running Los Angeles, bro. Really.
You do understand why the market goes up, right?
Well, they trying to base it off of gentrification for one, but they trying to weed out everybody. They want people homeless. They want the homeless rate to go up. So they've been eliminating people, you know what I'm saying, off the streets and stuff. So they could ship them out, you know what I'm saying, to whatever they do with them to eliminate the homeless. There's a lot going on, bro, with this population
here's how the
control
red
and all that.
lining works, bro, and why the red lining works the way that it works. All right. Whenever the powers that be want a certain area's price to go up, they start moving black folks in to bring the market down. Now, when they bring that market down and they ready for people to start buying, they know how to inflate the market. And the way they inflate the market is they get the black folks to start moving back out of there, and that's when they start selling these houses and all this stuff. 1.2, 2.5, 3.7, 7.9. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So they use us to help with the redlining. Because see, if they get white people to move out, they have them move to another area where they can charge them anything, because at that point it's like extortion. You can either deal with the crime that's going on in the inner city, or you can pay this money. And then once they get ready to start, when they get ready to rearrange it, they'll have all the hood stuff move outside the city, and it'll drop the prices on that. Now these people don't want to live in those areas where it's bad like that. You feel me? So what they do is they turn it around and they start adding all these different commodities inside of the city. See, what they're doing now is with the commodities, they're placing all the food inside of the cities with like Whole Foods and all these other different, like, you know what I'm saying, all these high price grocery stores that's out here. If you want good food, you got to live in the city, but you got to pay $3,500 for a one bedroom. You got to pay $4,500 for a one bedroom, depending on where you at. You want to live closer to the neighborhood with the good schools and the good food, you're going to have to pay $2.7, $3.5, $4.1 million for a house. That ain't even worth $990,000. See, it's extortion. So they're literally playing everybody against each other. They're using the crime that comes out of urban neighborhoods to chase them out of the neighborhoods to drive the prices down. So whenever they neighborhoods out there to where they at, they done drove the prices up in those neighborhoods, bro, because everybody that was in the city who had money, they done moved out to the urban areas. And now once they tired of living out here, they start changing the traffic around, bro. It's really all a revolving door. But each time that door revolves, the prices on everything goes up.
All right.
That's how the redlining works. That's just like some good history, like what happened in Compton. East Compton, certain parts of Compton used to be all white, right?
Not certain parts, the whole Compton, because they still have farmland and all that stuff, bro.
You feel what I'm saying? It was all white. Yep. And then they started moving everybody inside of it. That's when the crime and all that stuff.
Well, that was after. That didn't happen until after the 65 riots, bro. Because there used to be like black codes. You couldn't go past Alameda Street, or the cops they used to beat you up.
Redlining before the riots, though, bro, because they started moving black folks in. They had to test it out to see how it was gonna work.
I hear you.
As soon as that first black person moved in that neighborhood, bro, that's where the term "there goes the neighborhood" comes from.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as they start moving, you know what I'm saying, dark-skinned people into these neighborhoods, the price of stuff start going down. Because in their community, don't nobody want to live in a neighborhood where it's like that. So they start selling immediately. That's where the inflation prices go up or down. They start selling here and buying somewhere else. They're noticing, okay, well, they're starting to buy here. We can raise prices up on it because don't nobody want to be in these areas. That's why areas around the LA area are so expensive, like Malibu. You feel what I'm saying? All these different places up and down the coast, because don't nobody really want to live out there.
Right.
You feel me?
Well, we hitting the hour and 15-minute mark.
Hey.
If y'all still listening, shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just go hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, say something in the chat, leave some comments. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody in Long Beach, Compton, LA area. You know what I'm saying? In the Bay. You know what I'm saying? Happy Father's
Shout out.
Day to everybody. Happy Father's Day.
Man, happy Father's Day for real. That's what my biggest thing, bro. And you hear me, you know me, bro. My biggest thing I'm pushing, it ain't just for my own people, bro. This is for everybody. I've been pushing everybody to become self-sufficient, to buy land, grow their own food, raise their own livestock for food. You know what I'm saying? Be self-sufficient. That's my biggest thing. And it ain't just for black folks. I push that for everybody. Right. You know what I mean? Because the more everybody is self-sufficient, the less everything's gonna cost, bro. I don't think people really see that either. Because if you got your own, it's not gonna be in too much demand to get it from somewhere else. Mm-hmm. If everybody had their own chickens, we wouldn't have to buy no eggs, bro. Right. If everybody had their own chickens, we wouldn't have to buy chicken, bro. If everybody was growing their own vegetables, bro, we wouldn't have to buy no vegetables, bro. If everybody had their own cattle, they wouldn't have to buy beef. They wouldn't have to buy lamb. They wouldn't have to buy none of these commodities from everybody. If people would learn how to fish, they wouldn't have to buy these stuff from these different people. They'd be able to do this stuff themselves, bro. That's when a country can thrive, when people can take care of themselves, man. We can't take care of ourselves no more, bro, because people done got away from all of that, man. I bet you anything, majority of the people that's out here don't even know how to germinate a seed. And there's different ways to do it, but they just don't know how to do it, bro. They don't even know what germinating is. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's people have been pushed to be reliant on someone else instead of self-sufficient, bro. I push self-sufficient, bro. You know me. I want us to have our own. There ain't no reason for us to have to go outside of our circle or whatever to go get what we looking for and what we need. We should be able to have it ourselves. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's not like that anymore, bro. Too many people got their hands on. That's another thing dealing with relationships, bro. Too many people, guys and girls, they got their hands out, bro. That's what I was telling you about my girlfriend. I love my girlfriend, bro, because my girlfriend, she's really about growth, bro. Like, anytime you can find a partner or a mate to tell you what their flaws are, bro, you win. Because see, at that point, you can actually build and grow and help each other become better. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's one thing that I love about my girlfriend so much, bro, is she's willing to grow. She wants to grow with me, and I want to grow with her. We could build something together. We could do something together, bro. The longer I'm with this woman and the longer I see this woman, bro, and I see how she really is, bro, this woman is down for the cause, bro. And I'm talking down to grow, down to build, down to have, down to be self-reliant, not wanting to depend on nobody, bro. When a man finds a woman like that, bro, that makes that man want to be even more independent. And it makes him want to really just step all the way up and take care of his family like he's supposed to. When you got somebody who's just constantly that's a vacuum, bro, that's constantly just taking away, constantly sucking and just taking away from the relationship, bro, that takes energy away, that takes the love away, it takes the trust away. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's the thing that's killing the relationship, bro. Those are the biggest factors right there that kills relationships, is whenever you got one party that's just sucking away. And it's not just women, it's men too, because I done seen a lot of these dudes out here and just heard stories about some of these men out here that just disappoint me highly, because it's like, you a man, how could you possibly even do something like that? Or why would you even think like that? Or why would you even be like that? Like, you really don't need a woman, man. Like, yeah, we need a woman to, to multiply and all. But as far as taking care of ourselves, a man don't need no woman to take care of himself, bro. We know how to cook. We can clean for ourselves, bro. We can fend for ourselves and all that, bro.
This is true.
You know what I'm saying? We need a woman to help us, to help polish us, bro. That's what women help men with, polishing us, bro. Helps us to become that greater side of us. You know what I'm saying? It's that that it's that understanding of love and the understanding of how to love and how to give love. That's what we receive from women. We're not just going to receive that amongst a bunch of men, bro, because just by birth and by nature, us as men, we ain't like that, bro. We receive that and learn how to receive all that from women, bro. When it comes to us with women, men are the ones that show, hey, okay, you're not bleeding, you're not broken, you can still keep going. Let's keep pushing. You can do this. Don't give up. You can do this. Keep pushing. You do have that energy and that strength. Keep pushing. We've just lost our sense of what our God-given job is for each other, man.
Yeah, women keep you from giving up.
You know what I'm saying?
Or they can make you give up.
One of the two,
Could be a gift or a curse.
One of the two.
There's all this
We
crashing out.
start motivating each other more, bro, and make each other feel loved, bro. Like any chance that I get to tell my girl that she's beautiful, I tell her, bro. I love my girl, bro, because she, you know what I mean? Like, you know my situation, bro. You know what's going on with me right now. Majority of these women out here would have dipped out, bro.
Right.
They would have dipped out. Now, what I need to be with this nigga for? This nigga can't even walk. You know what I'm saying? Like, they would have walked right about my life, bro.
Nah, I feel you.
You feel me? Like, at the lowest, bro. Like, my girl, bro, I love her. What? I told my girl, bro, I'll tear some shit up behind my girl, bro. Like, I done been in with my girlfriend, bro. This is three relationships, bro. The first two was awful, bro, because both of them, you feel me, they turned their back on me when I was at my lowest. Like, right now, I'm at my lowest. Like, I can barely fucking walk. I'm having a hard time trying to feed myself at certain times. You feel what I'm saying? My girl, she's still down with me and here with me, bro. Like ain't nothing even wrong with me. You feel me?
Yeah.
That right there, just it feels amazing, bro. To know that you got somebody to have your back. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean, bro.
Bruh. We gotta bring a lot of that back, bro.
That's what this podcast is about, man. Togetherness, man. I'm gonna change the stream to togetherness, man.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, thanks for coming on, bro. We hitting the.
It's all good, bro. You already know I gotta get my girl on here one day, bro.
Yeah, bitch, yeah. We need more people. You know what I'm saying?
She's smart, bro. She's smart, bro. You know, I wanna get her on here so she can you know what I mean, spread some of her knowledge on how she feel about a lot of stuff, because you know I can tell how she feel about a lot of stuff just from her actions alone, but I want her to be able to share some of that stuff, bro, because you never know, she might be able to touch the hearts of some of these women and some of these men out here as well, you know.
I hear you. Yeah, let's get her on, bro. So there's no video, it's just audio. So
yeah, it's all audio. It ain't no video. She ain't trying to hear the video part. No, it ain't gotta be seen on camera.
Right. But yeah, bro. Appreciate you coming through. That's Lawrence Braggs, comedian, actor, director, photographer, videographer, producer. Statline crazy.
Friend, everything. Yeah.
Appreciate you coming out, man. You want to shout out anybody?
Thank you for having me, man. Honestly, bro, I want to shout you out, bro, for taking the steps to have this podcast. Cause you know what I'm saying? You putting a platform out there, bro, for us to help find a solution to all this madness, bro. Just shout out to everybody who out there doing right. Shout out to my girl. You know what I mean? Everybody who got somebody that's standing there with them, guy or girl, bro. I just want to shout out everybody. Shout out everybody, bro. You know, everybody need a shout out sometime, bro. And I just want to shout out everybody, bro.
That's what's up, bro. Well, I appreciate you coming on, bro. And talk to you next time, fam.
For sure, bro.
All right, man.
Peace.
Well, that was Lawrence Braggs, comedian. He heard all his stats. So yeah. Appreciate him coming through. You know what I'm saying? It's the JR Love Show, the daily podcast, the talk show where we get it cracking every day. Something new is gonna be on here every day. You never know. Stay tuned, you know. You never know where we gonna go with it. You know what I'm saying? I might hit you with the music. I might hit you with some jokes. I might do a stand-up comedy set. You never know. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot to offer y'all. You know what I'm saying? I also play the saxophone. So, you know what I'm saying? I might hit y'all with something. You never know. So hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that follow button, hit that little alert button so you get alerted every time I come on here. You know what I'm saying? All of the above, man. We got good content. This is great content. You don't get this nowhere else. This is the real, the raw. This the best content on the net. Because it's real. You know what I'm saying? 2 real people came on here. 3, 4. You know what I'm saying? We had Scruncho. Shout out Scruncho the other day. Rance. Shout out Rance. We had Carrie. Shout out Carrie. All real people. You know what I'm saying? Down to earth. Real point of views can help y'all if y'all listen. Y'all willing to learn. You know what I'm saying? Learn, grow together. Just like my platform talks about. Togetherness, man. Togetherness, man. So, before we get out of here, I got another song for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you a little snippet. So, like I said before, you know what I'm saying? I'm a gospel rapper, if y'all didn't know. And I just got a lot of music that I'm going to remake or, you know what I'm saying, I haven't put out yet. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm going to continue. Excuse the dog in the background. This guy. He never lets me live. You know what I'm saying? Never lets me be great. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So right now I'm gonna just go ahead and feed this spirit of you guys with this new music. This one is called Right Now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a little snippet. You walking with God and you know it. You walking with God and you know it. You walking with God, so follow us. You walking with God, so follow us. Share your love. We walking with God, so follow us. We walking with God, so follow us. We calling the God, that's all of us, follow us. Calling the God, so follow us. We walking with God, so follow us. Guaranteed that He follow up, taking care of us. Follow us, guaranteed if He follow us, follow us. Follow up. You walking with God, so follow us. Guaranteed that He follow up, taking care of us. Follow us, guaranteed bring up the past. He will forgive you for that. As long as you never go back and don't go back, don't double back. Walking on the enemies just like a doormat. As long as you got the format, He is the one and you know it. He is the one that me sure it. He is the one that stay true to. He is the one that can save you. Walk around so faithful. You can tell by the ones that be hateful. Because of them, I'm so grateful. All of them blessings, just to get to my blessings. He is the one that's to turn to. He is the one that can turn. He died for our sins just to come back. And He's coming again, judging your sins, every decision you make. Can determine your fate. Love that battles to hate. Turning good into great. Next is excellent. Love is so heaven sent, so innocent. Unbelievable benefits. Heaven sent. There's nothing that's like this. Go ahead, go stand with the righteous. Click and save just like it's a right click. There's nothing like doing the right thing. You're missing the message. I'm here to get to the blessings and on to the better things. Follow us. Follow us. So yeah, shout out, you know what I'm saying, to everybody out who's watching. That's a snippet. You know what I'm saying? New music coming soon. You know what I'm saying? This is the JR Love Talk Show. We're here every day. Well, for the most part, I try if I'm booked or something, you know what I'm saying? If I miss a day, it's because I'm booked or I'm doing something that's very, very important. Because this is the most important thing to me right now. You know what I'm saying? But if there's something else I'm doing, just know that I will want to be here, but I have other things I'm doing in life. You know what I'm saying? So if I miss a day, I apologize. But we're trying to get this thing going every day. We will get video soon. So as soon as I get this camera thing situated, this microphone thing, I want to be professional. You know what I'm saying? Right now, audio is fine. Like y'all get to hear my point of view. You know what I'm saying? You get to hear some guests. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a big deal right now as far as video. But we will be getting it up and running. We will be getting it going. You know what I'm saying? Because I know y'all deserve it. Y'all deserve to see us. You know what I'm saying? See who y'all talking to. You know what I'm saying? Who y'all listening to. You feel me? So picture, only says so much. But, go check out my music videos. Me, I got a lot of, things I do too. You know what I'm saying? I'm a comedian, actor. You know what I'm saying? I write scripts, movie scripts. I write songs. You know what I'm saying? I wrote a book. I have a book coming out, you know what I'm saying, soon. So stay tuned for that. Um, I sell solar panels, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all need solar, shoot me an email, you know what I'm saying? Link in the bio too. Check out my website, you know what I'm saying? Also, we do car detailing. So if you need your car detailed, hit me up. Okay, I got you. The best car washing system you ever seen. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Hot Rod. You know what I'm saying? He'll hook you up. You know what I'm saying? We got the best steam cleaning system that you will ever see on a car. Have your car looking crazy, shiny, and perfect for months. You know what I'm saying? So shoot me out. Email for that, jrlove1 at gmail. Link in the bio too. So hit the link in the bio. It's also, to be there. Shoot me an email. My email is there. Um, so yeah, anything you need, we got. Also real estate. You know what I'm saying? If you're looking to buy a house, anybody looking to buy a house, sell a house, you know what I'm saying? Shoot me an email. Link in the bio. Okay, I got you. If y'all need anything, you know what I'm saying? I'm the guy. I'm the guy, bro. I got you. You need flyers. I make digital flyers. I make the best flyers. You know what I'm saying? Anything like that, I got you. Hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Shoot me an email. Um, Instagram for my flyers is where you're gonna see. Hit the media section. You'll see all my digital flyers on my media section on Instagram. Instagram, same tag as JR Love One. Um, so go ahead and check that out. If you're interested in any flyers, any posts, or anything like that. Um, I am shooting a movie, so I also make music videos. Um, I'm a photographer. We got, if you need a video shoot, need a photo shoot, you want to make a music video, we make the best music videos. You know what I mean? Shout out to Ralphie Hahn. You know what I'm saying? We just shot his video. It'll be coming out soon. You know what I'm saying? You get to check that out. Like we got a lot of stuff going on. We're making some moves out here. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of things moving. You know what I'm saying? So check us out. Again, hit the subscribe button, hit the alert button so you know when I'm tapping in. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, this is the JR Love Show, and we are gone.
I'm in it, 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 I'm in it,
I'm in it to win it. Yeah. In it to win it, I'm in it, I'm in it, I'm in it to win it, I'm in it, I'm in it, I'm in it to win it, I'm in it, I'm in it, I'm in it to win it. Yeah. He gives me the vision with wisdom and rhythm within him. We already win it, yeah. He gives me the vision with wisdom and rhythm within him. We already win it, yeah. He gives me the vision with wisdom and rhythm within him. We already win it, yeah.
He gives me the vision with wisdom and rhythm within him. We already win it, yeah. The devil was in this business to business. That's beginning, Lord is my witness. Just ask for forgiveness, like a magician. Your sins are forgiven, except for magician. He's been on a mission. Instead of transition, he's been on a mission to give you the vision. It's just the beginning, the devil was in it. I know you be sinning, that's why how you living. Yeah, you be forgiven, yeah. In it to win it, I'm in it, I'm in it, I'm in it to win it, I'm in it, I'm in it, I'm in it to win it, I'm in it, I'm in it, I'm in it to win it, yeah. I'm in it to win it, yeah. See y'all.